Welcome back for a super productive cleaning video. I have been neglecting my house for weeks doing tons of DIY projects, but we're getting back into a normal routine doing some cooking and cleaning today, and I'm bringing you along to hold me accountable to get my house back in order before we get right back into the DIYs that have been plaguing my life for the last couple of weeks and will continue to do so probably throughout the summer. That means tons of really fun content, lots of DIYs, house projects, and decorating to share with you guys, but today we need to get cleaning. So I wanted to start in my bedroom. I recently did a whole primary bedroom makeover, shared the refresh of this space, the new flooring, we did some painting, resetting our furniture, and some decorating ideas. But one of the things that I had forgotten to share and even do in that video was to vacuum off our headboard and our upholstered bed frame. I ordered this bed frame last summer, didn't put it together until last November because procrastination, and then it sat in the room throughout construction, and living in a construction zone, having our flooring replaced, it accumulated a hefty layer of dust, and I'm not even gonna lie, I have been sleeping in it, dust and all, which is so gross and embarrassing. Thank goodness for camera lighting, how forgiving it can be, but we're about to vacuum all of that off and get the bed frame clean again. And this is exactly what I was talking about with the camera being so forgiving. Those wide angles and the lighting turned up, you would think that I'm vacuuming a clean headboard until you get up close and you realize I was not lying. That dust layer is thick, and it is a little embarrassing that I admitted that I've been sleeping in this. But you know what? That's all right. That's just real life. It's how it happens sometimes. And you guys know that I like to keep it real here on my channel. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're new. So if you're new, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Megan, and I like to keep it real here on my channel. I am a married mama of two of the sweetest little girls in the entire world, and one dog that probably has just as much anxiety as I do, which is an accomplishment. I like to manage my anxiety by cleaning and organizing, doing DIY house projects, and decorating. So if that sounds like you think, subscribe. Now that I've got this headboard and the entire bed frame completely dust free, because there's definitely a layer of dust on them, I want to try spraying it with this Scotchgard fabric water shield. I don't think I need like waterproofing, but I need stain proofing. I want to try to prevent any staining from happening. So you guys will have to let me know. I've never used this product before. Is this the right thing to use for that, or is there something else that I'm missing? This is all that I really saw in the store. But anyway, I love our headboard. I love that it's upholstered. It's so comfortable. I love this beautiful linen casual material, but I just want to protect it as best as I can. So hopefully this does that. One thing about me is that I am ambidextrous, and that has never served me as well as it did when I was trying to spray the Scotchgard on my bed frame, because oh my goodness, this is a forearm workout. Be warned if you are going to try this. I'm sure it has to do with the recommended technique, and I was following that because I love this bed frame. It's the first time I've ever owned an upholstered bed frame, and it would not be the cheapest thing in my house to replace, so I really didn't want to ruin it. So I read the directions on the can. They said to do these short bursts of spray, make sure that there was a 50% overlap, but absolutely no overspray on anything besides what I was trying to spray. And I had to switch back and forth between my right and left arm this whole time. My arms felt like they were going to fall off by the time I was done. So if you're familiar with this product, could I have just done a continuous spray and had it come out just as well, or is this necessary? Apparently another thing about me is that I turn the volume up on my AirPods so high that I essentially render them useless, and I might as well just have my phone playing on blast like that dude at the grocery store that you just want to roll your eyes at every time that you're shopping. I am so sorry. I did not realize while I was filming this that my volume was turned up that loud that my microphone on my camera was going to be picking up what I was listening to. So you guys will have to let me know. Can you even tell what I'm listening to? I'm sure that would be a fun game to figure out. I'll give you a hint. It's true crime because those are all of the podcasts that I listen to. Except I have recently been listening to Joe Rogan. Not every single episode that he shares, but I fell down the rabbit hole about the pyramids. And if you know, you know. And so then I just binged every single episode he's ever uploaded with anyone who talks about the pyramids or what is that place called that they discovered that was like intentionally buried underground. And yeah, just fell down the rabbit hole of that. Also have listened to all of his interviews with Elon Musk, and that dude is scary smart. Oh my goodness. Like, I know that he's the most rich, or is that true? He's the richest person in the world, and also has the highest IQ or something like that, or at the very least he's in the top 0.01% of human beings. He's a superhuman. But wow, the things that he knows and the things that he talks about and the way that he talks about them sends my anxiety to a whole nother level. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. Anyway, I had neglected laundry so badly, so you guys are going to see a lot of laundry in today's video. Clean laundry sitting at my dining table, laundry that needed to be folded for both of my kids. I did 4 loads of laundry for my husband and I, and 2 loads of towels in this day. The washer and dryer literally never ever stopped. So we're going to fold Sawyer's clothes right now and get them put away for her. Who has been around long enough to remember the journey of this dresser that is now in Sawyer's bedroom? I want to say it was 2 summers ago. I found it on Facebook Marketplace for $10. I think it was originally an IKEA dresser that was unfinished pine and somebody painted it black of all colors, but it worked for what we needed it for. We had it in Kinsley's bedroom for a while, and then before the start of last school year, she got new furniture and Sawyer said she wanted it, but the black clearly does not go in here, and I'm ready to give it the attention it deserves. I need to strip off all of that black paint, repaint it, maybe add some accents to add a little bit of character, but I just don't know what color would go best in this room. Okay, so welcome to a little sneak peek of this very unfinished kitchen. I have so many DIYs that I still need to do. That's coming up this next week. That's the plan, is to just completely tackle this area, get it all done. I still need to decide if I'm going to attempt a backsplash or if I'm just going to repair the drywall and paint over it. Definitely paint the walls. I think with this big wall over here, I want to do like an accent wall of some sort and find a new coffee station for it. That might take a little more time though. We've been looking for months now and haven't found something, but at least we do have cabinets, countertops, appliances, and a fridge that fits. If you know, you know. And it's a full fridge, thanks to EveryPlate for filling the fridge for me, keeping my meal plan going, and sponsoring today's video. So with all of these long DIY days that we've been handling for the last couple of weeks and are going to continue for at least the foreseeable future, we've got so many big projects that we're trying to do on small deadlines, and that leaves almost no room for anything else besides completing DIYs, filming it all, and sometimes taking showers and going to bed. So I have no time for grocery shopping, meal planning, anything like that, and I have relied heavily on EveryPlate. It has been game changer, really coming in clutch for me and making up for where I'm falling short these days without compromising our meal plan, the ingredients that we're using, keeping my family's bellies full and keeping us out of the drive-thru. EveryPlate is America's #1 best value meal kit delivery service, and that's because you can get them for as low as $1.49 per meal. When you go to everyplate.com and use code LovingLifeIsMegan149, you can try EveryPlate for as little as $1.49 per serving. How insane is that? So affordable, absolutely invaluable, coming in clutch in these busy weeks, busy summer days. So here are my non-refrigerated ingredients, still in the packaging that they arrived in because procrastination, you guys, it's real. I'm about to put it into my produce bowl though, but I just wanted to show you this is how it arrives and give EveryPlate like a 5-star rating. Huge thumbs up. I love that they do this. Instead of having everything in individual bags and trying to find a creative way to fit it into your refrigerator or store it, it just comes with less packaging. That's less that you have to throw away, less that you have to worry about recycling. Plus our state is plastic free, like it's against the law to use plastic bags. So using these when I do have to go to the store, chef's kiss. Love it. Good job, EveryPlate. Anyway, I wanted to show you our recipes that we picked this week. I made these last night, the Southwest pork flautas. Is that how you say it? Oh my goodness. This is the best meal I've ever ordered from any meal kit delivery service. If you see this on the menu, you have to try it. Another thing I love about it, it'll be so easy to recreate. It was so simple. It said it would be ready in 30 minutes, and I think I made it in like 20. It was so good. The entire family loved this. 10 out of 10. We will be reordering, recreating, and I love that about these recipe cards. They're easy to follow, but also easy to keep and recreate. But these are the other meals that we have, these cheesy steak and caramelized onion sandos. What a fun way to say sub sandwich. And then crispy Caesar chicken with roasted carrots and garlic mashed potatoes. I'm gonna make this for dinner tomorrow, but right now this is sounding so good. So this is what we're gonna make. Okay, so I have tried a lot of meal kit delivery services in my day, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. EveryPlate is my favorite. Without a doubt, hands down, absolute favorite. They never disappoint, always come through. They have the yummiest, easiest recipes, and they are instant family hits that just become part of our permanent meal rotation, and we recreate these recipes over and over and over again. I literally can't say enough good things, but I'll just give you my top 3. Each of these meals was made in less than 30 minutes, and when you've got a busy schedule like I do, that is invaluable. Like, time slips through my fingers. I can never get it back, but EveryPlate is not wasting my time. Each of the recipe cards also only has 6 steps. Anyone can make these recipes feel like you're a chef in a 5-star restaurant when really you're just in your kitchen cooking things you never could have thought of on your own. And they're also the most affordable, without a doubt, of any meal kit delivery service I've ever tried. I've already checked and the pork flautas are back on the menu for this week, so we will be ordering those again. There's also a Dijon pepper jam chicken that I am dying to try, and a chicken bacon Gouda sandwich that I know is going to be a family favorite. You can try all of these recipes for just $1.49 per serving at everyplate.com with code LovingLifeIsMegan149. Okay, this was absolutely delicious. Another win. I'm going to be saving this recipe card and recreating this over and over and over again. I think it would be really good as like a chicken cheesesteak too, but 5 thumbs up. So good. Back on that laundry train, I was not lying. I'm switching over the 4th load of clothes for Derek and I into the dryer. I was literally just nonstop washer and dryer going all day, and then getting in that first load of towels. By the end of the day, all of our towels were clean, which almost never happens, so that just felt so good. I also had all of this clean laundry sitting at our dining room table. This is like beach towels and cleaning rags, things that I don't bleach because they're colorful, so I don't put them in with our regular like bath towels and things. But I had just had that sitting there for like 3 days because I couldn't get to it. I couldn't spend enough time. And thinking about that, it makes me want to teach my kids how to fold towels. I feel like it's time. I tried to take things in baby steps. They both do their own laundry, but neither of them fold all of their laundry yet. And I don't make them responsible for like things that the entire family uses, like towels and things like that. So they each have their own chore list. It's age appropriate. I'm not at all worried about it, so I don't need any unsolicited advice or for anyone to tell me what I should or shouldn't be doing. I'm pretty confident in how we have handled chores with our children. But just thinking out loud right now, it would be so helpful if I could teach Kinsley how to do this so that the laundry doesn't sit in the chair for 3 days and she can confidently fold it and put it away, and then we can all use it, make it dirty again so I can wash it all over again, because that's the cycle of life, right? This is our new dishwasher, and I've got to say, I love it. It's been a little bit of a learning curve. I feel like that happens like every time you get anything new, especially a new appliance. But overall, it is just washing our dishes so much better. It's actually mounted to the countertop, so it doesn't wiggle around. Our old one was not. And it has this third rack on top that you're going to see here in a second, and I use that for bigger utensils and like knives and things, and I think that's probably my favorite thing about this dishwasher. We also got some new dishes. I planned to show that and then just never did. So if you're interested in seeing what they are, I'll link them in the description box if you want to check them out. I'm about to clear off the table, and I wanted to show you these crafts that our girls have been working on. We have a neighbor who's here on a tourist visa, and we just love her so much. She's gotten really close with our family, but her visa is ending in a couple of days. She's going back to Japan. So we got these photo frames from Michael's, and this is the one Kinsley painted. It's got cherry blossoms and koi fish, and then Sawyer painted this very colorful, vibrant one for her. They painted them the other day, and then I sealed them with Mod Podge this morning, and then had some family photos printed off. So we have this one from Epcot, and then Sawyer picked out this picture of her and Kinsley to put in her frame, and I'm just going to put them in a little gift bag, and they're going to take them over there and let her know that we'll be thinking of her and we'll be missing her. But anyway, I thought the girls did a really good job, so I just wanted to show you. Even if you don't have a neighbor that you need to make a gift for, this would be such a fun summer craft for kids. If you have any summer craft ideas or just any summer activity ideas that you'd like to share, I'm sure that all of the parents would appreciate if you would put those suggestions down in the comment section. I know that I definitely would. We are constantly trying to think of new ways to get our kids outside, keep them engaged, flexing their educational muscles, keep them from getting bored, finding things that we can do together, finding things that they can do independently. We try to have a lot of balance in our household, and I don't want the TV to be a babysitter for the summertime. So we are doing our very best, as I'm sure all of you are, to limit screen time and encourage more active play and activities and things like that. But it can be hard. Mom burnout is real, and trying to think of something fun and creative that isn't going to cost you $20 or $50 or $100 a day can be difficult. So if you have any suggestions, please share them with me down in the comments and with all of the other parents here too. But anyway, I'm just making every effort to clear off our dining room table because I know that is doable, and also making every effort to ignore the absolute mess on top of our laundry folding table behind me. I have some saltwater taffies that I got from my friend Olivia that I still need to send to her. She has a YouTube channel, Olivia Sword. I'll link it down below. But we have a box for ourselves too, so I'm going to put that in the candy dish. back into my bedroom now to fold all of Derek and I's colorful laundry because I am one of those people that separates everything. The whites, the lights, the darks, the colors, the towels get separated from the cleaning rags. The only thing I don't separate is my kids' laundry, and that's because I don't do their laundry. They do their own laundry, and I let them do it the way that they like to. But anyway, going to fold the laundry, put it away, also make the bed, and I was so excited to come in here and see that the Scotch Guard had dried down and it had not discolored anything or ruined the headboard in the bed frame, because when I was spraying it and the fabric was looking so much darker, I was a little bit afraid of that, I'm not gonna lie, but I was just so happy to see that it didn't ruin anything, and so far it's working. I mean, there haven't been any stains that have just popped up on it. I haven't spilled anything on it, so I don't know if it's actually waterproofed, but at least there's no staining happening, and it makes me feel better about my furniture. Anyway, this is going to wrap up today's video, so I hope that you all enjoyed, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and hang out with me today. I never take your time and attention for granted, so just thank you so much for showing your support in that way. I hope that this supported you as well, gave you some cleaning motivation, some entertainment, whatever you're here for. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That always helps my channel so much, and subscribe if you aren't already. And if I haven't scared you away, I would love to have you join my little YouTube family. Don't forget to take advantage of that EveryPlate offer. You can try EveryPlate for $1.49 per serving if you go to everyplate.com and use code LovingLifeAsMegan149 at checkout. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you all in the next one. I just wanted to show y'all this small change that I made to the vase that I have here on my dresser. I have this little grouping. You saw me put that together in my bedroom makeover, but at that time it was just 2 of these greenery stems that I got from A Floral in this vase that was part of the Hearth and Hand collection at Target and is unfortunately discontinued. It's no longer available, but I thought it was missing just a little something for summer, so I added in 3 of these Real Feel, Real Touch. Are these roses or peonies? Either way, they were the perfect addition. This is gorgeous, and I can't believe it's only 2 stems and 3 flowers. It's such an affordable arrangement, so I'll link these down in the description box if you're looking to do something like this, and also I'll try to find a vase that's similar, but it is just so lively. It makes my day every single time that I look at it, and yes, I know, I still need to cut the tags off.